Is your Royal Caribbean cruise headed to Cozumel in Mexico? There's so many great things to do there, and you might be wondering, where should you go? After all, there's a lot of great things to do, like bars, shopping, and of course, the beach. And today we've got to look at one of the most popular beach excursions up next. Hey everyone, it's Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, and I've got a full review of Royal Caribbean's Nachi Cocom, which is a very popular all-inclusive resort in Cozumel, Mexico. Nachi, as it's commonly referred to, is one of the best and highly recommended spots for cruisers who want to enjoy a beach day that includes all the food and drink they could want, with the added bonus of having a limited capacity. Unlike other beach resorts in Cozumel, Nachi promises a hard cap of 130 guests per day. And so on a recent cruise in 2021, I wanted to know, how does it stack up? How is Nachi after the whole cruise industry shutdown, and is it still worth the money? Nachi is about a 15-minute taxi ride away from where Royal Caribbean docks a ship in Cozumel and has really among the best reputations for an all-inclusive beach day. For a group of 5 people, it costs $23 each way to take a taxi there. Now, once you arrive at Nachi, you have the choice between going to the beach, the pool, or the hot tub, or all three at any point, while enjoying unlimited food and beverages, which include alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Now, Nachi has a number of facilities, which include, by the way, a ocean view swimming pool with swim-up bar, large jacuzzi, beach chairs with your own palapa, large restaurant area if you prefer to dine there, or you can also dine at your palapa, beach bar, restrooms, hammocks, freshwater showers, and Wi-Fi service. Reservations in advance are a really good idea if you want to go to Nachi, because this place does easily sell out due to that hard cap. You can make a deposit online and then pay the remainder when you arrive. Now, at the time of the review, the cost of admission to Nachi was for adults $59 per person, kids 12 to 15, $45 per person. For kids 4 to 11 years old, $19 per person, and kids 3 and under were free. After being checked in, you'll be escorted to palapa of your choice along the beach, and as was the custom with almost any all-inclusive resort I've ever been to in Cozumel, there is a waiter assigned to you that can handle all of your requests for food and drink. The beach itself is pristine and has soft sand. There's a large waterfront that is mostly free of any large rocks, so getting in and out of the water is pretty easy. Now, the water clarity and color are not as good as some previous trips I've been to, but really that has more to do with the weather, so don't judge necessarily what the water looks like based on necessarily just this review. Depending on what the conditions are, you can have really crystal clear blue waters, and other times, maybe not so much, but it's still fun to go in there. One thing you should be aware of that Nachi does not offer is any sort of inflatable water toys that other beach resorts in Cozumel offer. Nachi does not offer activities, but they do partner with a third-party company that offers things like beach massages, water sport rentals, parasailing, and more. These do cost extra, by the way, and if you're interested in these, you can talk to any of the representatives from these companies that are on the beach, and they're pretty easy to flag down. There's also a really large pool you can go to at any time. Seating outside the pool is limited, with a few tables that offer a little shade. There are 2 bars at Nachi, the beach bar and the pool bar, and both are located at either end of the resort, so that way you don't have to go too far to find your drinks. Now, your waiter can bring you pretty much anything you want to your beach chair, but some people like to sit at the bar if they prefer. You'll also find a menu of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks to enjoy throughout the day, such as beer, cocktails, mixed drinks, and more. So, is Nachi Cocom worth it? Well, it's a really good question for you, and the answer is Nachi's reputation of being one of the best places for an all-inclusive day is absolutely still worthwhile, and I was still pleasantly surprised when I visited how similar things were there compared to pre-pandemic. In my opinion, Nachi delivers on 2 basic promises: unlimited food and drink, and a hard capacity on how many guests can be there. On the day I visited, there were quite a few people at the resort, although most seemed to be there from the Carnival Cruise Line ship that was in Cozumel the day that we were there. After lunch, most of these people had already left. Anyone looking for a relaxing place to enjoy unlimited food and drink at the beach will find Nachi among the best choices. Their pool is larger than I remembered, but not nearly as large as a Paradise Beach, which has an even larger one. The food was great and had a good mix of American and Mexican dishes. The Mexican food was freshly prepared, and while not the most authentic Mexican fare I've ever had in Cozumel, it was certainly better than anything I can run across back in the United States. If you had to find a fault with Nachi, it would be that it lacks the inflatable toys that many families look for in a beach day. If that's important to you, then alternatives like Mr. Sancho's or Paradise Beach would be better options. But if the idea of climbing aboard giant floating pyramids in the ocean doesn't really matter to you, then Nachi is a great spot. I think really Nachi is for adults who really want to indulge in the all-inclusive day. If you don't have a drink package on board your cruise ship, if you're looking for a relaxing day in which you can really indulge and get as much value out of that unlimited pass, then Nachi is still a great choice for that. The service at Nachi is fantastic. The waiters are very attentive, and it's never really hard to get another drink. In fact, as the day progresses, you'll probably find yourself waving off the waiter rather than waving at him or her to get another drink, because after a while, they start hitting you up faster than you want to get service for it. That's how good the service is, and it's a good sign when you go there. On an island that offers so many beach experiences, Nachi really stands out based on its reputation of offering great service and low crowds. And at its heart, I think Nachi is all about a relaxing and lounging day at the beach or the pool or both. Nachi intentionally does not offer all these over-the-top activities because they want to have this low-key experience for its guests. Overall, Nachi is the kind of place family and friends can go for relaxing to by the beach with plenty of food and drink to go around. The admission price for Nachi is reasonably priced, especially for those that plan to drink a lot. And I found the cost for even kids to be extremely good, considering the discount that they receive. The level of service and terrific atmosphere at Nachi Cocom make it clear why so many people have been a fan for so long, and it still holds up here in 2021. Let me know in the comments if you like Nachi or what is your favorite beach resort in Cozumel. We'll have to do a review of some of those as well. And while you're down there, make sure you like this video. Make sure you also subscribe to our channel so that way you don't miss out on any other Royal Caribbean videos that we put out there. And hit that bell icon so that way YouTube lets you know when we have a brand new video to share. This has been Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, and we'll talk again real soon.